Hello guys, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and welcome to the World of Blocks. Man, I'm so glad you're here today. Yeah, hey, I just want to remind you that the camera, the screen, in my previous attempt, it got cut off, it got cut to black. And went glitching out of control, but sorry about the people, problem resolved. So thank you so much. Anyways, let's get right to the episode, shall we? If you haven't seen our previous installment, which was Game the Point of Garage, Chapter 5, what comes next? The link to that will be on the top right corner of the screen. There's the info symbol waiting for you to watch right now. However, all these must go to the start, and if you're ready for this, I hope so too. So, let's get started. That's right, Game the Point of Garage continues today with Chapter 6, Siege of Darkness. So get ready for this. I hope you're ready, and this is definitely a lot of fun. No worries, but we're going to get through this together here on the show. So, let's get started, shall we? Here we go. Before we do, credit goes to Infinite Insanity Pit on TV Art. He was the one who created all of this, not me. I didn't create it. It was him. He did it. So thank you, Infinite Insanity Pit, for the creation of the series. You want to go check it out? I'll leave it down below in the video description. His art page is right down below. So thank you, Infinite Insanity Pit. One final thing needs to know. Warning: Lorry Blocks is the property of Bluetooth Animation Studios, Alpha Blocks Limited, and the BBC. Yes, it is the British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. You have been warned. Thank you so much. And now, enjoy the story, everyone. The World of Blocks, Game the Point of Garage, Chapter 6, Siege of Darkness. The moon casts an eerie glow onto the castle, which Iris and Darkness approached the front entrance to. Darkness pried open the doors with his tentacles, and the blocks filed in, hoping that God Emperor Point was asleep. They especially hoped they'd find 3 in an okay condition, and be able to free her from wherever she was being held. Up in his room, God Emperor Point was unable to sleep, wide awake with worry about his future. Upon hearing noises from downstairs, he jumped out of his bed and raced over to 3's room. He was going up to her and shaking her out of her slipper. 3, he whispered. I think somebody's broken in. 3's eyes widened as she realized who it must be. Oh no! I think it's time for Iris to take the Golden Infinity back. God Emperor Point's breathing became heavy and frantic. I can't go now. I've only just started to experience the world. 3 stood up to comfort him, but this moment was short-lived, as many pairs of footsteps were echoing down the hallway. Listen, maybe I can convince Iris too. 3 didn't get a chance to finish as the door to her room burst open, revealing Iris and Infinity. 3! called Iris, and upon hearing this, the number blocks who had come with her rushed into the room, gasping in shock upon seeing their friend with God Emperor Point. Get away from her! Shouted one, barreling towards God Emperor Point in a bold attempt to attack him. A terrified God Emperor Point teleported away, causing one to run into the bed. Guys, calm down, 3 told everyone, hoping she'd be able to explain the situation. He doesn't want to take over Infinity anymore. The other blocks were taken aback. What? Asked Iris. He couldn't see, feel, or experience anything before he became a block, 3 continued. He thought it was literally the center of the universe, and that he was supposed to be that he was supposed to be ruling over anything. I was able to talk him out of it. 3's friends were greatly saddened by God Emperor Point's situation, especially since he soon had to give up the Golden Infinity and go back to nothingness. Iris. When you take back the Golden Infinity, you can make him into a block again, right? Asked 3. Iris gently smiled at her. Of course, but first, we need to find him. She suddenly realized that several blocks were missing from her team. Where Darkness and his gang? What? 3 exclaimed. You brought them along? Hey, I got desperate, okay? Defended Iris. 666. Meanwhile, God Emperor Point was in his throne room, trying to calm himself down. No, this wasn't right. This wasn't fair. He could give up the Golden Infinity now. He just wanted to be free. To make matters worse for him, the doors to the throne room soon swung open, revealing Darkness and his followers. There you are! Darkness creepily called out. Time to bring your reign to an end. God Emperor Point held out his arms, but he was so panicked he couldn't focus on attacking. Dia stepped forward, dark magic enveloping the ends of her arms. Step aside, everyone, she declared. I intended to end his life as well. God Emperor Point wondered if it would be for the best if he died, after being forced back into his previous life, or it would be worse than dying. Just as he considered embracing death, he heard Iris's voice yell, "Stop!" Iris and her team of blocks arrive on the scene, where 3 of the ones accompany them. The ones have been woken up by all the commotion and were ready to defend God Emperor Point as best as they could. Don't hurt him, begged Iris. Diaz glared at her. I have every right to want to hurt him. She shot a blast of dark magic in God Emperor Point's direction, but he managed to dodge out of the way in time. However, darkness whipped out a tentacle and snatched a golden infinity right off of his head, transforming him back into a little eye. No! Cried 3, devastated to see God Emperor Point like this. She raced over to darkness and blasted him with her rays, and a full-on battle soon broke out between the good and evil blocks. Luda scooped up God Emperor Point and hit in a corner in order to keep him safe. Rays and dark magic clashed against each other, a spectacle to behold. However, God Emperor Point was unable to witness it. After having the freedom to move around as he pleased, being completely immobile felt like agony, and so did having his senses ripped from him. The only way he knew what was going on was the sounds of the battle being processed as his own thoughts, which overwhelmed him greatly. Eventually, these thoughts died down, signaling that Iris and her team had won the fight against darkness. Iris held out the golden infinity and placed it on her head. You better get out of here if you don't want to be blessed, she threatened. Darkness and his followers were too weak at the moment to fight any further, and so they did as she said and disappeared. 3, who was reeling in pain from the fight but still able to walk, approached Luda and gently took God Emperor Point from her. Then turned to Iris while holding the little doll out. Please make him a block, she begged. He doesn't deserve to be stuck like this. Iris hesitated. She never used her magic to turn anything into a block before, but she focused her mind on casting the spell, giving the doll a little tap with the end of her arm. Almost instantaneously, the doll glowed and changed. 3 let go of God Emperor Point. 3 let go as God Emperor Point transforms back into the form of a block. I'm a block again? But how? He asked, feeling so many emotions at once as he looked down at his arms, waving them around and feeling his face just to make sure this was really happening. With the Golden Infinity, Iris has the power to turn anything into a block, 3 explained. Looks like you're finally free, God Emperor Point. Point was ecstatic as the ones jumped around in joy. I can be a block forever, he whispered in happiness. Hey, by the way, I think I'd rather be called Point from now on. All the blocks chattered in excitement as they gathered around Point, eager to hear the whole story of him becoming friends with 3. He may have started out wanting to take over Infidia, but now that was in the past, and he could work on building a new life for himself. To be continued! Guys! Oh boy, this is the end, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3! Anyways, we'll be back soon for the finale of Getting the Point Across. It's coming soon, I can't believe it. It's ending. It's finally ending, ladies and gentlemen. Getting the Point Across it's ending soon, but a new story is about to begin, so please stay tuned. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching another edition of the World of Blocks. We hope you guys enjoy it, and it's very early in the morning. As you see, this is an early bird upload here on the channel, but we got more great stuff coming out later, including Moshi Monsters by AKV, and that's pretty much it. And soon I'll be working on local history as well as Lost Every Kid Origins. I'm not sure when they will come out, but I will let you know. For now, thank you for watching. I'm God Senshi myself, and I will see you next time on The World of Blocks. Next time on The World of Blocks is the finale of all. We finally close out the story once and for all. It's Getting the Point Across, the epilogue. So get ready, I can't believe it. It's finally coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Getting the Point Across concludes later today. So be prepared. I can't wait. We'll see you for the finale of Getting the Point Across later on today with the epilogue here on The World of Blocks. For now, thanks for watching. I'm God Senshi. Please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on the notifications to never miss a new video. Please subscribe to my notifications turned on to not miss another new video from me as well on the road to 500 subscribers. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of the day. I'm God Senshi, and stay tuned for more episodes of Moshi Monsters by AKV and of course local history later on today. Have a great day, guys. Like, favorite, subscribe. I'm God Senshi. I'll see you in another video. Laters!